Hello everybody, Flexness here out of 146 AOO, the melee guy, bringing to you our Triangle War. We are currently in the midst of it. Give me 1 second, let me grab this multiplier here. I don't really ever get anything out of this. Scoot in a couple gold, nothing. Oh man, I always suck at this thing. Alright, anyway. That being said, let's scoot into Triangle War. Let's take a look around, see what we got. Alright, as of right now, we are fighting on the 3 alliances here. Before I go any further, I'm going to turn my volume off for gameplay. Now, I always play with my volume on, but when I record, I like to turn that off. I'm weird like that, but that's okay. To each his own. Alright, so let's take a look around, see what we got, what we're working with. As you can see here on the left. Okay, before I go any further, here's what I've discovered so far. It's not about how fast you attack the other sides. This right here is dual dominance. That's all it is dual dominance, except you have everybody on one page. You have now taken the 2 pages on dual dominance. You know how you can scroll around from one alliance to the other because you're fighting 2 at a time in pre-knockout rounds. This is all it is as of right now. But we have yet to see what's going to happen with the round robin phase. That's what they call it. As of right now, in the phase we're looking at, if we click here on the question, there it is. Okay, so if you look here, Triangle Wars, multi-cross nation, it goes all the way through this information, and then it starts talking about round robin in phase 3. Round robin, we are not there yet, but as of right now, we are currently in stages 1 and 2. So what we're looking at here are the rules that apply to those 2 stages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to designate a player or 2 to attack what we're looking at right as we speak. So this one has yet to be breached. Here's a couple things that I do want to discuss, things that are different from dual dominance and things that are very, very useful to know. And it starts with our items. This right here, the revival coin, that right there is going to be the big spenders. Hoorah, hooray. Use when all attack troops get killed in Triangle War. So essentially you can respawn. You can revive 100% of your attack troops. After reviving the troops, you can reselect an island to attack. You only get 1 of these, but that one, let's say you're one of these hardcore sons of guns, Ram, Saragossa, Kooky, Sayez, these bad to the bone players, right? You want to use that if you're with them. And if you look absolute defense, that's a lot similar to the ability that we had dual dominance. That, you know, it's kind of like that shield, but in the first 14 seconds after the battle starts, your troops are immune from all damage. It's a little different. This right here is similar to AOO with an additional 4-second kicker. I don't know, and I do not believe AOO and this ability stacks. I honestly don't think this is worth the purchase, but it is a to each his own type thing. But this ability right here, mirroring troops, this bad boy here is beautiful. If you are a bad to the bone player, even if you are down 33% of your troops, you're still likely to do more than any other fleet or any other player in your alliance. So let's say you got those 5 C-38s or whatever who just really go to the next level. The beauty of it is this does not affect your 60-player limit. You can add essentially 120 fleets or 120 players if every one of the 60 utilized this ability. Not that all are going to, because you know you're not going to all have all spenders in your alliance, but it does not impact your total player count. So that's good. Energy Storm attack. I haven't used it yet. I reckon I will when it comes down to round robin, which is, again, round robin is, in my opinion, from what I've read, is essentially the same thing as your knockout rounds in a nutshell. But it does, from what I'm reading here, silence all enemy troops and kill 2% troops. FX, ignore absolute defense. I mean, this is the same the Duel of Dominance $100 attack. You've got a lot of good abilities here. Firebomb kills. This is the same thing as the gas bomb for Duel of Dominance in a nutshell. I mean, there's a lot of similarities, few differences, but the main differences from everything I've seen here. There's one more here. Where's the other attack one? This one. Wait, let's see here. Increase the troops' attack speed by 40%. No, not that one. This one right here can be a critical one I haven't fully tested. Use when defending in Triangle War. This is the cluster strategy. On island, increases the total attack and total HP of all allied troops by 8%. This is the next part here that's really important. Multiple item effects can be stacked. So when they stack, it gives you not the 8%, but a 6%. But it doesn't give you a total amount that can be stacked on top of it. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to. But this right here, on paper, looks deadly. We're going to give that a shot. But as of right now, I just want to go through a couple changes that were made from Triangle War and Duel of Dominance. But all this is, on paper so far, is Duel of Dominance consolidated with a couple little tweaks. And when I say Duel of Dominance, I mean Duel for dollars. So they found a way to not only change the script here, they've added the new currency. And that currency can be used on the island. So let's go to the island. And if you come over here, a couple things you can do. You click your city, and then if you click here, if you select go, it'll take you to a video, or it should. Well, it used to take you to a little snippet of a video, but what we're looking at with this new change, with this new Triangle War, instead of badges that Duel of Dominance gives you, this right here gives you the bonuses here. And each one of these are similar to badges, but they do have their differences. The problem is, you know, this is more of a luxurious or luxurious, how you say that, luxuriousness, I can't say the word, I'm so sorry, effect. So it boosts that stat skill. But whereas badges, they boost here. But anyway, I am going to keep compiling the content, but I just wanted to do a quick recording and show what's going on right now. I'm going to stream another video here shortly. We're going to run through some battles, and we're going to make some attacks and show you how everything works on the board. The board is completely different than Duel of Dominance, but the items are fairly similar. We will get into that on the following video. Again, this is Flex Nuts, Melee Guy. If you have questions or concerns with this video, please post them. I will keep following up with more and more content, and we're going to work out the kinks on this. We're going to figure out how to best approach this new game type. Thanks for watching.